I don't really give a fuck about much. Yeah, man, I still don't really give a fuck about much, man. You can't, you know, you gotta be able to like stay focused on the things that matter. Because if you don't, then you start to get a little crazy. And what I meant when I said that is like media, negative comments, what people might say, the naysayers, you know what I mean? Because there's not a lot of friends in my life and people that I can say have been with me and, you know, loyal to me. I care about my mother, I care about my daughter, my girlfriend, I care about my friends that are in my life and have never left my life, and I care about my fans a great deal. You know, in this business, you get a chance to see people for who they really are, you know what I mean? And you see who's gonna stick it out for you and really ride or die. You can't hold on to the bullshit. I always feel a freedom as an artist since I've been in the game. I always had a freedom to create. I feel like some people will be like, oh man, he's only been in the game 3 years. I've only had 3 projects that I put out. I think that it has been a nice, smooth transition. And I always like to push myself as an artist and creating stuff. You know, when things get too easy, then I'm kind of like, oh shit, man, I gotta do something else.
I can sense it, but no one believes me.
I know people are standoffish about this rock project, but we know what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're definitely not gonna let anybody down because we're sitting there hours on end, perfecting it and making sure it sounds right and making sure it has those melodies, making sure it has those hooks that people love. You know, the stuff that you can carry with you day to day. A whole new way at making music for me. I'm totally in love with creating records. It's when I'm the most alive. All I'm gonna do is just keep getting better. That is inspiration alone. I need about 5 more years before I do folk music, you know what I mean? Some bluegrass, you know. But at the end of the day, I'm in there making jams and making records. I'm doing what I always wanted to do, man. It's my dream. And since I have this freedom, it's just, man, it's crazy. No one man should have all that power, man.
Why?